They need a birdie or a fast finish.
Oh my God. Jamie Reed.
Speed golf, baby. Let's go. I'm Adam Lorton, and you're watching the Speedgolf World Cup Final, coming to you from the World Golf Village in St. Augustine, Florida. Joining me today, you know him from his many appearances in 2022, most notably the U.S. Open Speed Golf Championships. It's Jay Simon. Jay, welcome back.
Thanks for having me, Adam.
We're down to the final three teams, New Zealand, Finland, and Japan. Already today, they have survived the first two cuts. This morning, they played 18 holes of alternate shot. First place, Team New Zealand. The top 8 teams from alternate shot then played 7 holes of alternate hole. First place, Team New Zealand again. And now we're on to the finals, baby. 3 teams, 3 holes. I would call this high stakes speed golf. This is team best ball, and the winners are going to be called the Speedgolf World Cup champions.
So first of all, I am just flabbergasted by that. 3 holes. Speed golf is already fast. That's insane. We're doing best ball. I understand that. But this is speed golf, so time is a factor. 1 stroke is a minute. But if you don't mind, Adam, entertain a hypothetical for me. Let's say I dunk it in from the fairway. Can my teammate just pick up their ball and move on?
That's a good question. The answer is no, and here's why. This is a team game, and Jamie Reed by himself would beat almost any 2-person team. Jamie Reed and a fast cheerleader is all you would need to practically guarantee yourself a win in this format, except for the rule that they've made that both team members must get their ball onto the green in order to advance to the next hole. Now it's just about time to head over to the first tee, so let's give some quick introductions. If you come out on top of the first 2 rounds of competition, you're going to be the favorites, and we're talking about Team New Zealand. We've got just crowned world champion Jamie Reed. He's partnering with Robin Smith. They raised over $20,000 in sponsor money just to get here, to get to Florida and compete.
Well, you gotta love the all-black uniforms. Obviously a nod to New Zealand's famous rugby national team. The matching silos to carry their clubs. It's kind of obvious these guys are a team, and it's not just, I don't know, Jamie Reed +1.
That was Team New Zealand, obviously the favorites. And next we got Team Japan, featuring Jin Ota and Motoharu Kitamura. Ota had an outstanding second day at the Speedgolf World Championships. Started in 6th, but shot even par 72 in 49 minutes to climb the leaderboard and snag the silver medal. Now you saw Motoharu Kitamura featured in our World Championships coverage. Finished 4th overall. These are 2 extremely polished speed golfers, and if they shoot worse than even par on these 3 holes, I will frankly be shocked.
And both of these guys are carrying a stand bag, right? Like Nick Gooden at the U.S. Open. That's probably not a ton, but it is heavier than carrying a silo, right?
It is. The bag is about 2 pounds. Silo is about half a pound. And Jay, as a bag man myself, I have to tell you, it's very nice to have your clubs presented to you. However, if I were in a competition that could be decided by less than 10 seconds, I'm not sure that that is the equipment choice I would make. Finally, we have Team Finland, Marko Kuningas and Henrik Honkalehto. Marko finished 9th at the World Championships, Henrik 16th. Now, Jason Hawkins was telling us the Finns were a rowdy bunch. Expect a Finnish-friendly crowd, Jay, and expect them to be loud.
So these guys finished 9th and 16th. That's quite a ways behind both the Kiwis and the Japanese, right?
It is, but I would say discount these guys at your own risk, Jay. Day 2 of Worlds, Marko Kuningas, he beat every speed golfer not named Jamie Reed, Jin Ota, and Rob Hogan. And when it's just 3 holes, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Speed golf, baby, let's go.
Let's go. All right, first hole. These are 3 holes in the shape of a triangle. This is hole 14, the short par 4. And this is a risk reward because, as you can see, a lot of bunkering right in your 3-wood or driver landing area. All right, first on the tee, Team Finland, Kuningas and Honkalehto.
Looks pretty gusty too, a little bit maybe.
There's some breeze in the air. Gotta love the headwear from our Kentucky-based starter here. All right. Königwas first to be set up. That looks like it's going to the right and fading a touch. Henrik Honkalehto, iron off the tee. He's going to be situated right around that 150 stake if I had to guess. I don't have to guess. I've seen this, though. All
Cheater.
right. All right, looks like Königwas is going to be first to play. A little stymied by a tree there. Abbreviated swing.
Yeah, good shot.
All right, you hear Nick Evans saying, good shot. You got to like that. All right, Henrik Honkalehto, just look at that, just a foot short of the bunker. Plays a low runner. Oh, and look at that ball stop, Jay. All right, we got 2 birdie putts from Team Finland. An excellent start. And what's that, 5 feet for Henrik?
So in under normal circumstances, you might, as the second guy, and I'm forgetting who's who here, but
Yeah.
the gentleman in shorts could have got a look at what this putt would have done.
That's right.
Had he watched the longer putt first, but
Right.
while that's an advantage, you still want to be ready to tap in that par.
All right, drop that in for par. I did not see any big wastes of time other than Marco hitting his tee shot a little bit offline there.
Right.
And we're on to Team Japan. Ota-san's got to be the biggest regret of the World Championships coverage that we didn't get eyes on his round 2, shooting even par 72, climbing the leaderboard, especially on that back 9. Love his baseball style warm up there.
I was just going to say, I love the sartorial choices by him as well.
Yes.
Fantastic look.
Yeah.
Partner's a little more classic golfer, but
That's right.
he looks like, I imagine, a lot of guys that ran out to...
Like I said, 2 very polished speed golfers here. Both have won the Japanese national championship in the last couple of years. Kitamura first off the tee there. Off to a good start. All right. Looks like Kitamura, could you place a better tee shot than that?
No.
It's going to be about 70 yards. He is excellent with his wedge play, Jay. I believe he carries a lob wedge. Look at this high, soft one here. All right, and I have to look closely, but that looks like he just stuck it to 6 feet. Closer
Yes, it
even than
does.
Honkalehto, possibly.
Yep.
All right, looks like...
Honkalehto might not be on the green, I don't think.
Yeah, all right, Jin Ota is over the back and is going to have to chip. Now this...
Oh, sorry, yes.
Boom!
Whoa.
Birdie for Team Japan on the first hole.
huge.
Huge advantage. And it looks like Jin Ota has successfully gotten his ball onto the green so they can move on. Little replay there as we see Kitamura draining that birdie putt straight up the hill. Very nicely played. Big advantage for Team Japan. That one stroke is massive in an event that's only, 5 minutes long?
Right. And I wonder, too, I don't know that you have the time to even think about this, but if Jin Ota had only chipped that to the edge of the green, he has less distance to run to pick his ball up when that ball gets tapped in, because even if his partner had missed the birdie, he was going to tap in for par.
Yeah, I don't know that when he hit his approach, he would have known that. Jamie Reed...
No, I meant as he went to hit that next shot.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Jamie Reed hitting driver here. He hit 3-iron every day of the World Championships, but... looks like Robin Smith was hitting a soft 3-wood there, so they knew they would find the fairway.
Placed. Perfect.
Yeah, and look at Jamie. Oh my goodness. All right, you can hit a better tee shot than Kitamura, but it's not easy. A little
It's
risky
a narrow
there
landing
too.
area right there.
But
too.
look at this. 2 guys perfectly pin high. These guys are a well-oiled machine, Jay Simon. Jamie for birdie. Oh, just on the low side. Robin gives it a chance. Oh, he doesn't give it a chance. Oh my gosh, he left it short, but still a quick par for the Kiwis. And after one hole,
Look at that.
Team Japan on top. 16 seconds slower, but a full shot ahead. I mean, that is a big time advantage.
In a 3-hole competition, a birdie is huge.
That's right. All right. Oh, you hear those Finnish fans running along with Team Finland. Come on, Marco. Come on, Henrik. All right, Marco Königwas takes the right side of the tee box here. A lot of water on this hole. This is a dangerous tee shot. We saw a lot of strokes lost on this hole. If these guys have 2 birdie putts, that would be a fantastic start. love it. I love it so much. 2 birdie putts indeed. It's going to be about 20 feet for Kuningwas over a little ridge here. I mean, just looking for a 2-putt par.
Ooh, left that well short.
Yeah. Tough to judge the speed here.
Oh
no, this is a worst case scenario, Jay. Stymied. Kuningwas can't attempt his par putt until Honkalehto taps it in. Luckily, taps it in successfully. And all right, so call that maybe 10 seconds lost, not a crisis. All right, Kitamura first to play from Team Japan. 10 seconds could be significant. All right. All right.
Love that bag.
Sounds like Joe Matsui likes it. Lag putt from short from Jin Ota. Kitamura left his lag very short.
2 lag putts, yeah.
Yep.
Neither would be very happy with that.
Missed it short and on the low side.
That's
Ota-san,
a huge par.
Yeah, bails his partner out big time. Replay there. Yes, very nice.
Oh, and the 2-handed putter, the high-low.
I know. Can you believe he carries that?
Too, in speed golf. That's wild.
All right. Team New Zealand hitting the tee. One thing I love about the drone view is when you're seeing Jamie Reed by himself, it's not obvious how fast he is because he looks like he's running kind of lazily. He is managing his energy really well. But when you see him next to Robin Smith, who's clearly hauling ass, and he's creating distance on every stride.
Oh, a couple of lengthy par tries here now.
Big deal. Yeah, exactly. These guys are already a stroke behind. Oh, Robin Smith. That was their best chance. Jamie needs to sink this. Oh, and he's missed it. Oh, just pick that up and toss it to me, he says.
Yes.
All right. Could they possibly make up an entire minute if they finish this last hole fast? I don't know.
Well,
not a minute and a stroke, that's for sure.
Now they're going to need a second off.
No, they're going to need some luck, the Kiwis, if they want to take this thing home. Hole 18, par 4. You know it well if you watch the broadcast. Tricky. There's water on the left, sand right in your landing area. Requires a precise tee shot. All right. Team Finland, even par. Marko Kuningwas first to the tee. Looks like a hybrid or a fairway wood in hand. Oh, yeah. Good strike there.
Iron for Honkalehto.
Yep. Henrik there. He plays that nice draw shape. Perfect for this hole. All right. Oh, looks like he overran his ball, Marco did. All right, but he's found it. Center of the fairway. Not a bad place to end up. Going to be a short iron in here.
Don't often miss. You're hauling ass if you miss your ball in the fairway. That's for sure.
Yes. All right, Honkalehto. What a great spot.
Job. Outdrove Kuningwas with iron.
And here they come down the stretch, looking for a fast finish here. They're even par, still going to need a bit of luck if they want to win this. Oh, okay. Kuningwas had missed the green. He has made it to the green, so if Honkalehto can drop this one for birdie, I mean, that would be a very strong finish. A little short and low, but they should be in for par. Now they have to scramble to the finish line before their time is complete. All right. Oh, and they are very pleased with that effort. Even par in 3 holes. Very strong effort from Team Finland. But, Jay, will it be enough? Let's see. Team Japan on the tee. Kitamura first to play. He's looking down the left side, Jay. Is it going to stay in play? All right. And you see Jin Ota running right down the middle. All right, here's Kitamura. He's taking a drop, hitting 3 here, looking to hit the green. All right, here's Jin Ota, exactly from 150 yards. Do you hear that he shouts every time he hits the ball, like Rafael Nadal?
Oh, stick!
I want to try that.
Something you hear in golf, right? But
yeah, it's not frequent that you would hear that in golf. All right, Ota with his 3rd. Kitamura also chipping for his 3rd here. Ooh, he's left that a little shorter than you want. No, that's going to be a pretty makeable for bogey. But Ota needs to drain this for par if they want to stay one under. Gave it a chance, but no, that is not going to do it. All right, and Team Japan finishes even par.
Okay. We're done.
Which means for Team New Zealand, I mean, they either need to finish this hole really, really fast or they need a birdie. All right.
Well, there's a second between them after 2 holes? New Zealand and Japan? If I remember correctly? Or is that their time?
A little more than that. All right.
Is that their time?
Now you see Jamie running down the left side there. I saw that ball heading over the water. Now look at where Robin Smith is. He's over 200 yards from the hole. He must have really badly mishit his 3-wood off the tee.
Yeah. That is a shame.
Oh,
Jamie's continuing.
You hear those Finnish fans. I think they smell blood, Jay. All right. But Jamie Reed still to play. He's about 100 yards out from the left rough there.
That's huge that he doesn't have to take a drop.
They need a birdie or a fast finish.
He's got a birdie here. He's got a birdie here.
Oh my God. What just happened? Jamie Reed.
Jamie's sprinting, and now it's up to... Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's huge.
It hit the flagstick, ended 1 foot from the cup. He tapped in for birdie.
Look at Robin. Robin's just get this on the green so I can pick it up.
On the green, but look at that. He's
got to let it stop. Right? He's got to let it stop.
Got to let it stop.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, Jay. Here it comes.
Wow.
The hop. The roll.
Oh, I thought it was jarred.
Can you believe that was too fast? I thought it was in for sure.
Unbelievable.
But incredible clutch play from the world number 1. And there you have it.
Wow.
Even par in 4:29. If they had made par on that hole, they would have had second place by just 9 seconds. 8 seconds.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. And you could hear Jamie Reed saying, when we needed it. When we needed it.
That's
oh my goodness.
That's an absolute incredible finish. I'm glad I didn't know about that.
All right.
That format is so exciting. Super cool.
All right, that's going to do it for your months delayed coverage of the Speedgolf World Cup Final. Jamie Reed clutches up and carries New Zealand to victory over Japan and Finland. That is one of the greatest speed golf plays in history and certainly the greatest ever seen on YouTube. We have to thank Nick Evans, who kept up with both the Finns and the Kiwis on foot. He has his own awesome video of this very same event. Check out Pink Streak Speed Golf if you haven't already. Thanks to Joe Matsui for the awesome videos of Team Japan. This broadcast would have been 1/3 incomplete without those contributions. Thank you, Joe. Thanks to Scott Dolly for the drone shots, also for organizing the entire tournament and promoting the ever-loving crap out of Speed Golf Baby on Instagram. Thank you, Scott. Thanks to Jason Hawkins for capturing that greenside camera angle. That shot would be a lot less impressive if we just had to describe it to you. And thanks to Ievgenii for this incredible edit. I'm recording this before he's done the edit, but I'm very confident it turned out awesome. I mean, that shot tracer alone, can you believe that? Great stuff, Ievgenii. Thank you. Thanks to the entire speed golf community for your encouragement around this project. If you're speed golf curious and you want to play your first round of speed golf, check out the Speed Golf Starter Pack. There's a link down below that gives you everything you need to play your first round of speed golf, other than the golf clubs and the money to pay for the tee time. And if you're a creative person who wants to get involved with this project and help make speed golf videos, send me an email and we'll see how you can contribute to this project as well. Thanks to you, Jay Simon, for being part of this video. I had a blast.
It was an honor to be a part of it because, as you said, greatest speed golf shot ever seen on YouTube.
And we hope that there are more shots to one-up that one. Although that will be a tricky one because not only was it an amazing shot, the stakes were quite high.
Absolutely.
Until next time, this is Adam Lurton for Jay Simon saying, Speed Golf Baby, let's go.
Let's go.